people have some very interesting conceptions of marriage. And if you ask people, what is marriage? They'll give you some very interesting answers. And we'll ask you, those of you who are here or online, that what is a marriage? What's a marriage? Yeah, so it's a union of two people, okay? Over here. What's a marriage? Okay, it's a union of two people. Okay. It's a family. Okay. And these are true. What's a marriage? It's a sunnah, but so is siwak. Okay, it's a contract. Okay. It's a contract between two people, right? So at the heart of it, people have very interesting conceptions of marriage. And if we see online, for example, someone saying marriage is coming together of two hearts. And that's similar to the idea of a union. And that's true. Although not necessarily, marriage could be very transactional. Some of the scholars said that, the verse, which I call ayatul shadi, the verse of marriage, that وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَكُمْ مَوَدَّةً وَرَحْمَةً, and He has placed between you love and mercy. They said there's two types of marriages. If you married someone you wanted to marry, then Allah has placed between you love. But if you just married out of circumstance or practicality, or perhaps due to a lack of options, then at least have mercy between you, right? So sometimes marriage can be very practical. In some societies, people would marry out of duty. That if the older daughters of the older brother passed away, then sometimes in some tribal societies there would be an expectation that the next brother would marry that woman in order for the children to be taken care of, etc. As a matter of honor, whether the person liked the woman or not. Right? And there could be other circumstances why someone could marry. There's one sister who was an artist, and she said, the reason I married my husband was for a very practical reason. She wanted to be able to dedicate herself to her artistic career. So she married someone who could support that career. Right? And by the way, there's all kinds of people here, and nothing I'm saying is intended to be referring to anyone. Even some of the people online, I know you, I'm not talking about you, right? So if any of this, these are practical, common life circumstances. So I'm not hinting at or implying anything to anybody.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله